Oyo Force Nines, thank you for being here. Today we are watching Treasure Island from 1950. I am familiar with the. I've watched Muppets Treasure Island, so if that's anything like this, then I know the basic story. So yeah, if you like this video and want to see more of it, click the like, subscribe, share, and all that, and let's get into it. There he is.
There's a double rum.
Ever noticed a seafaring man alongside this here grog shop?
Not many come out so far, sir.
And by the name of Captain William Bones?
I know there's Mr. Arrow and Abraham Smollett, Captain Abraham Smollett.
Was it?
Is that Bones?
Was it a one-legged man?
No, sir.
Oh, the one-legged man. Long John Silver, of course.
But he had a terrible scar.
I nearly forgot him.
When you sees Black Dog, you lay to it. The man with the one leg ain't far off.
It's Pew. Pew as ever was, Bill. Back with a gift from all your old shipmates.
Go and bring help. And don't beach. And I'll go shares.
Well, Lucy?
He's dead.
Did his doomsday.
Yep.
But he wasn't. He died of shock.
Treasure Island.
That's my life. We aren't the only ones who know of Flint's map. Those fellows who ransacked this inn tonight are desperate men.
Surely you don't fear them, Lindsay?
No, there's only one man I'm afraid of.
Name the dog.
You, sir. For you can't hold your tongue. When do we sail?
They've asked Captain Smollett. 5 days he's been selecting a crew. 6 men, all he's got to show for it. When I threatened to step in, he told me to hire a sea cook. So, by Jove, I did hire a sea cook. Right out of his own tavern.
Silver.
Top of the morning,
Is that him?
Hi, John Silver.
And this'll be young Master Arkins, I'll be bound.
Arkins.
'Tis a proper seafaring name, too. Heave at the anchor. We sails on the hour.
Can't say without a crew. All the hemming and hawing that goes on, you'd think there wasn't an honest seaman to be had in Bristol.
I begs to differ, sir. Why, there's a full cargo of my old shipmates has sailed with Ark, becalmed right here in Bristol.
Silver, get me those men.
I know every seaman in these here parts like the palm of his hand.
Did you know Captain Billy Bones?
Didn't you know that them as sailed with Admiral Ark had no speaking acquaintance with pirates? Listen, they boarded us. Begging your pardon, Squire. Could he spare me the lad today? I'm more than my hands full putting the inn shipshape and rounding up a crew.
Sound idea. You stand under my hand, Jim.
But, sir.
Don't fail me, Silver. Slipsy. Hey there, glass of double rum.
It's the same guy.
Black Dog!
Katie, run, catch it. No, not him. Him.
Black Dog! He was one of the...
Yep, he's one of Silver's men.
One of them swabs. After him all of ye. I never thought the day had come I'd need this pistol against them cutthroats. Now, putting in your pocket and keeping there at half-cock. But don't go waving it in the face of every man who asks for a glass of stout.
Oh, no, Mr. Silver.
Shipmates.
Shipmates.
Pistol's gonna... Chekhov's gun. Pistol's gonna come into play at some point. Is there Arrow?
Captain?
I believe. Oh, no, wait, that's Smollett.
Mr. Arrow.
There he
Yes,
is.
sir. Record the names and sailing records of every man jack on board for entry into the log. And chalk your watches.
Aye, sir.
And now, sir, I'd like to have a word with you in the cabin, if I may. I don't like secret voyages, Mr. Trelawney, when the only secret kept is the one in my sealed orders. Everybody else about the town is saying that we're headed for a treasure island with a marked map to guide us. Someone's been talking. The whereabouts of any treasure maps to be kept strictly secret from myself and my mate, Mr. Arrow. The firearms removed from the forward hold and stored aft here.
Surely you don't anticipate mutiny?
If I did, I wouldn't put to sea at all. But a garrison arrangement's a sensible precaution.
Leave full brace. Avast.
Oh.
Mr. Arrow,
Conceal weapon, sir.
bring that man aft. I suppose you sailed with Admiral Hawke, too.
Aye, sir. Master gunner.
You brought your own cannon aboard.
Men accustomed to warfare do arm themselves.
Not when engaged on peaceful commercial enterprise.
Well, it's real hands. Here's one he don't get. By a knife like that, it'd bring down a gal. Never burn me, John Silver. Don't ye think you can come that over me? Time you learn, George Mary, just who is captain aboard this here commercial enterprise. If you and me was worth our salt, we'd think out a way to sweeten Mr. Arrow's disposition. Plum duff.
Oh, my mother made that.
Did your mother ever put a drop of rum in?
Good and strong, so the smell went up your nose.
Aye, it's too bad we ain't got none. Plum duff ain't no better than Bill's water without rum.
I could ask Squire for some.
Hey-yo, ho-ho, and the bottle of rum. Mr. Harrow! Could he spare a minute before he go topside again? Plum duff. I made 'em special for you, sir.
They're getting him. It's not poison. They're getting him drunk. You'd think he would know better. Oh, there he is.
You need your sea legs up there tonight, sir.
And it shall be entered in the log that Mr. Arrow, mate on the Hispaniola, was washed overboard in a storm on the night of May 14th.
And I say there'll be no until I gives the word.
What's come over you, John? When you were sailing with Flint, it was cut and rip.
Nobody's crossing here, John, but we still would like to know what we're waiting for.
We're waiting while a first-class navigator like Captain Smollett sails this here bumbo to our destination.
Well, we'll wait, but it won't be easy.
Bite into a pippin real savage. It staves off the desire.
Okay. Oh, that was gonna be. That was about to get ugly.
Everything he told us was a lie. I've been a fool, sir.
You're not the only one, lad. I own myself an ass. You were right, I was wrong.
No more wrong than I, Squire.
We have all the firearms, can't we surprise them?
That's my plan when I get them all ashore.
Did Silver give any hint when he meant to start the mutiny?
No, sir.
Wasn't it when they spotted land?
Any of you seen that land before?
I have, sir.
Where's the anchorage?
Yonder, sir, through that inlet.
Can it be entered at low tide?
There's a kind of a passage being dug there, in a manner of speaking by nature. You give me a strong pull with a longboat, sir, and I'll guide her in like a lamb.
Good.
Young Harkins here wants to try his hand on a tiller.
Permission granted.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh!
Russian! Belay! Lay to!
Get below, you scum! Double quick! Get up!
Okay.
Get up!
I mean, that guy kind of deserved that at that point because, good God, how do you screw up stabbing someone? It's a simple motion.
None of that, my man!
Oh, there.
Turn about! Come alongside!
Oh, there it is.
Fire that musket, and I cuts his throat. Mary, you blundering squid, can you hear me?
I hear you!
Lie low till a treaty be made, and this time follow orders. Why, it is lucky you came along. Or old John here, he'd have had nothing to bargain with. But that don't mean I'd harm a hair of your little head.
Liar! You let go of me!
There,
see?
No, 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 no! Don't shoot!
5 years? Were you shipwrecked?
Nay, mate.
Abandoned.
Maroon.
Yeah.
Is there a man with one leg among 'em?
Long John Silver.
Oh my god, they got a cannon.
We can give that captain a proper welcome ashore. Avars, pay no heed to him. Beat for the ship. We want them musket.
Change your quarters, have you, George?
I took the ship for you, didn't I?
I can't remember asking you.
You said when the time was right.
Clap him in irons.
I'll carry out your orders, John, but I'm speaking in open council for you to give George Merry another chance. George here ain't the one to lay plans, but if you aims to take this stockade, well, George is a good man in a fight.
And now we'll put him to Mr. Merry. If I'm to take any more of his swords.
I'm with you, Captain.
The two of you remain on board and guard the ship.
Ah, sir.
If you're in trouble, you can signal me by fire in the cannon.
Flag of truce!
What do you want with your flag of truce?
Captain Silver to come aboard and make terms. Well, the long and the short of it be this. I want Flint's map, and I can risk half my crew to get him. You give us that there map, and you can stay here and keep your lives. We'll divide stars with him man to man, and I gives you my affidavit to stop the first ship I sight and send 'em here to pick you up.
Very good. Now, here are my terms. If you come up here one by one, unarmed, I'll engage to cap you all in irons and take you home to a fair trial in England.
Truce be over!
The pistol. Chekhov's gun. Oh. Oh.
Think they'll attack again?
I don't know, Jim.
How many of them
It's
ended that
hard to
engage?
see the end of this. Jim, take this map. I want you to have it. And just a precaution. It's yours by right, you know. And if the worst comes to the worst, don't hesitate to buy your life with it.
How many of them fell?
5 or 6 at least that I know of.
Better odds now. They won't drive us out of here in a hurry.
They may not try to. At flood tide tomorrow, nothing to hinder them bringing the ship close inshore. Once within cannon range, they could level this fort.
By Jove, I hadn't thought of that.
I want my ration, and none of your sour looks neither. Stand clear of that rum. Oh, will ya? Yeah!
Problem taking care of itself. Only one guy I gotta worry about. Oh! For real, that was your plan? You still have the pistol, right? Oh crap.
Jim. My.
Oh! Okay. Kid took it like a champ. Did not expect that. Wow. That dirty shirt you've been wearing the whole movie. There's no way that wound is clean. Kid's gonna die before his next birthday.
Matey.
Got the map.
I'm asking your pardon. This here crew will lay a sight more confidence in that captain as allowed as our say about enemy prisoners.
Prisoners be one thing, hostages another.
What good is a hostage and him bad hurt?
Why, you knothead, with him bad hurt, they'll part with the map to save his life.
Mutiny?
If all this crew takes any more orders from you, Long John, we claims their rights to step outside for the council, according to rules.
Aye.
Look, council.
Yep, he picture the ship.
Step up, lad. I won't hurt no member of a deputation.
Black. Oh my god, the black spot.
The black spot. What be this? This here was cut from a Bible. Deposed. And very pretty wrote. Your handwriting, George?
You can't fool this crew no more, John Silver. Step down off your perch and vote.
There be no vote until the business of this here map be disposed of. Till then, I'm still captain, and your black spot ain't worth a biscuit. Top of the morning, Doctor. Will you come aboard and take a look at young Harkins's woo?
You better come back with that map and the hostage, Captain Silver.
Taken to knighting boys, eh, Silver?
Not me, sir. Why, if it hadn't been for Long John, he'd have had his throat cut.
But you'll not get it. I die first.
You're a mite late to talk of dying.
Yeah,
Well, you have the map. But what good is a treasure without a ship to hold it?
And what could be a ship if 'tis only to all me to execution, Doc? Now, if I was to save young Harkins's life, do we think you could save mine into the bargain?
You saved him.
I could guard the boy while I plays a treasure hunting with them scum.
Stay close to that boy, and this I promise you. If we get out of this wolf trap alive, I'll do my best to save you, short of perjury.
And now, by thunder, I resign. Elect anyone you please to be your captain. I've done with thee.
Yeah, very charismatic, this guy. Oh! Okay then. Okay.
Jim, are you all right? Thank you kindly, Doctor. You came in the nick of time for Harkins and
Ben Gunn.
What happened to Flint's gold, says you? Ben Gunn's cave, says I.
Okay.
Them as hides can find, Mr. Silver.
Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Like I said, they kind of kept bouncing between, like, that was kind of, they kept bouncing between with Jim and Silver. Like, they kept bouncing between that, whether he's trustworthy or not, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm probably overthinking it. But I did like that overall. So, if you like this video and want to see more of it, click the like, subscribe, share, and all that, and I'll see you next time for a Treasure Planet.